So hello everyone. So today we will discuss about the last part of the chapter, that is digestion and absorption. We will discuss about the diseases and the abnormalities related to it. So firstly, inflammation. Okay. So inflammation inflammation occurs, it is the most common disease or abnormality we can say related to digestion. So it occurs whenever due to the occurrence of disease causing microbes, that is bacteria, virus or other worms. Worms are of three types: roundworm, hookworm, flatworm. So due to presence of all different kinds of microbes in the alimentary canal, inflammation can take place. So keep in mind, bacteria, virus and worms. Worms are of three types: roundworm, hookworm and flatworm. Second most important abnormality is jaundice. It occurs on the, it attacks on the liver, and due to this the eyes and skin become yellowish and due to deposition of bile pigments. So jaundice, it attacks the liver and eyes and skin of the infected person become yellowish due to deposition of bile pigments. So relate, bile pigments are always secreted by the liver. So we can relate this liver bile pigments. Okay. Next disorder is vomiting. Vomiting, it is the process in which the contents of the stomach gets expelled out of the body via the mouth. And very important point is that before vomiting we have a feeling is there, and that feeling is known as nausea, the preceding feeling before vomiting. And the vomit center of our brain is medulla. Next, diarrhea. What is diarrhea? Whenever there is reduction in absorption. So whenever there is reduction in absorption, as a result the liquidity will increase, which will give rise to irregular bowel movement. Okay. Diarrhea simply indicates reduction of absorption, increase in liquidity and irregular bowel movement. So many times we are often confused with diarrhea, constipation and indigestion. So next part we will discuss about indigestion and constipation. So summary, inflammation simply means attack, that our digestive system is like our alimentary canal is attacked by microorganisms which can be bacteria, virus and worms. Jaundice attack the liver, the person turn yellowish in eyes, in skin you can see palish color, okay, pale yellow due to deposition of bile pigments. Next is vomiting. The vomit center is medulla, and in this process the contents of the stomach is expelled out of the body. And the preceding vomiting we have a feeling, that is nausea. Diarrhea reduces the absorption, liquidity increases and bowel movement is irregular. So the two more disorders related are given in your NCERT book. One is constipation and other is indigestion. And very often we are very much confused between diarrhea, constipation and indigestion. So constipation simply means that our rectum food is retained. The food is retained for a long time in rectum. Okay, it simply means like a phone having incoming but no outgoing. The phone is not working properly. Okay, simply incoming, no outgoing. So the food is retained for a long time in the rectum part. Okay, and the next is indigestion. Indigestion, from the name itself, it indicates no proper digestion. no proper digestion, it can occur in any part of the, suppose it is occurring in the stomach part food to digest হোৱা নাই তো food to কি হ'ব স্মল ইন্টেষ্টাইনত না যায় তো ষ্টমাক পাৰ্টত ৰিটেইন হৈ থাকিব হেতুক সিম্পলি আমি কওঁ ইনডাইজেশনৰ বহুত কেইটা কজ হ'ব পাৰে ওভাৰ ইটিং less enzymes present so hope so constipation indigestion aru like kya asile constipation indigestion like constipation indigestion aru diarrhea clear ho gol to jetia constipation hoy tetia rectum to full hoy thake that simply mane amar food to retain হৈ থাকে rectum part ঠিক আছে indigestion proper digestion নহয় যিকিনো part of the alimentary canal হ'ব পাৰে মানে proper digestion নহয় ঠিক আছে তো it can cause due to various conditions overeating less enzymes so hope so constipation indigestion আৰু diarrhea point to clear হৈ গল so thank you and ইয়াতে মই digestion chapter to conclude কৰিলো thank you everyone